Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Venture Adventures. Right now we're at the office of Mrs. Tonya-Lawani Okojie. Yes, I'm gonna let her talk about what she does. So let's start heading inside. Hello everyone, welcome to Tonya's office. I would like for her to introduce herself and tell us a little bit about her companies.
Hi, I'm Tonya-Lawani Okojie, CEO, founder, sales group. I'll talk about just a few of our businesses. So the first is Virgin Vigil, which we're into hospitality there, manufacturing hospitality and travel amenities. We were established in 2005, so we're about over 11 years now. Actually.
Wow! Wow!
I always say 10 years, but yes, over 11 years by now.
Okay.
A Virgin Hospitality company is wholly into production of guest amenities, so all what you would need in the travel industry. So everything a hotel needs, everything the airlines need, from the body lotions to the sugars to the napkins to the linen. So it's a one-stop shop. Yeah, we do that. ABC Inflatables, the second business, is an advertising business. We're into a more specialized kind of advertising there, where we do advertising with inflatables. So all the giant inflatables you will find, big, the huge high balloons. So the huge product replicas and all of this is what we do in ABC Inflatables. ABC Inflatables is over 10 years old, established in 2006. 10 years this year actually.
Wow.
And we have been doing all of this, and we have managed to inflate all the major brands in Nigeria.
Wow.
The third business I'll talk about briefly is the Quick Print Shop. The Quick Print Shop is a one-stop shop for printing, where we also have a virtual office. That is still our baby business in the group, because he's barely a year old, giving me such a headache. That's a few of them. Passion. I'm a very warm person, and so for the hospitality business, it is spot on. It is me. I love hospitality. I love to live in the biggest hotels, but I love to. Yeah, anyway, that's by the side. Yes, I love hospitality, and I have a strong passion for hospitality. I love advertising, and so that's where the corporate branding comes in. My passion is hard work. I work too hard. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but yes, I work too hard. Some years ago, it used to be really, really mad, but I had no social capital, because first of all, you would not find me out and about social gatherings. So yes, I had no social life, so that kind of affected my social capital. But yes, I'm beginning to balance this a bit better, so I have a better work-life balance, and yes, I am building my social capital these days by being in a couple of social events. I mean, really still, but yes, I'm doing much better now. How did I come up with my business idea? Which of them? So, first, ABC. No, maybe I should start with the hospitality business, because that is the longest established, founded in 2005. Founded out of my love for hotels. I love to stay in the best hotels anywhere I travel to, and sometimes it's very funny, but sometimes even when I'm home, I have staycation. I run away and just shut out in hotels. So I love hotels. Second, how did I come up with my second business idea? ABC Inflatables Nigeria Limited. ABC Inflatables So one time I was away on one of my holidays, and it was in the UK, and I saw this huge blimp in the sky, and I said, "Oh wow, that I haven't seen that in Nigeria. This would work." And yes, I immediately got on my research for that business, and I put everything up together and started it immediately in 2006. And yes, it was very good, because we started just when I started that business, I got clients wanting inflatable advertising immediately. And our first job, which has still made such a huge impact on the country to date, was the Transcorp initial public offering, where we had every inflatable in the Transcorp orange, and it was so beautiful. We had them in the mall, we had a couple of them sky high, and it was just this huge orange blimp, and you didn't miss it. It was nice. How did I come up with the quick print shop business idea? Out of our need for printing. All of my other businesses need printing all the time. ABC Inflatables, we are constantly printing to brand. Virgin Hospitality, we are constantly printing to brand. And quick print shops seems to be the perfect business B2B for this orders. So it came in very, very handy. Yes, it was capital intensive, and but it's well worth the time. What do I think should be the source of one's entrepreneurial drive? First, it's your passion. Yep. You don't miss it.
Very well said.
Yeah, passion is first. So with your passion, you can do just about anything. You see, you find some entrepreneurs these days, they have the best ideas, but they don't have the passion for that idea, so it doesn't really work. For any business to succeed, you must have a passion for it. I have a fantastic team, by the way, and they tease me a lot about working hardest when we have storms in the business. When we are going through the toughest times, I don't shut out. That's when you find me extra hours in the office. That's when you see me work very late. When we have storms. So it is the most challenging times for me that you see that. So yes, without passion, you can't do that. Because if you don't have a passion, first of all, you tend to shut down the business. Yeah. But once there's passion, you don't see the business dying. So you say for every storm you want to go out across that hurdle, yes, and get on to the next, and I think that's what business truly is about. A lot of times as well, I find in recent times, this younger generation tend to want to, first of all, have that capital to start any business.
Yeah.
Guess what? 11 years ago, when I started the first business, I had no capital. It was all my sweat equity, everything. I was working round the clock. So every entrepreneur, please focus on building your sweat equity first. Otherwise, if you jump to funding, you can have, a lot of you guys these days are privileged to have angel investors wanting to throw all the money into your business. But trust me, when you do that, it is a huge risk. Because at the end of the day, you did not get the fund out of a need. So you throw it out. What is truly the key to becoming successful in business? What is the key? It goes back to passion again. It goes back to passion again. So yes, passion, hard work, fantastic team. Yes, teamwork. You need to have all of this in place, and that is success in business. You have to be ready to jump each hurdle. Trust me, we have had really mad obstacles, but it won't stop you. You just get going. My biggest challenge in business, you can't imagine what it has been. My biggest challenge has been being young and being female.
Really?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
It has been. That has been my biggest challenge at every point, because you know what you're doing, but the fact in Nigeria it can be very discriminating.
Very.
So first of all, you are going into big corporations,
yes,
and you are proposing this millions of naira deals, and then they're looking at you. Are you sure you can handle this? You're too young. Okay, now you're too young is one. You're female. You might be
someone has told you that before?
Yeah.
Someone has said that from their mouth.
Yes. Sometime in
wow.
I think that must have been in 2008. But you see, that was so funny because the first time I heard someone say it clearly, I always got that attitude. But the first time I got someone say it was in 2008, where I already had my business going on for the second, third year. Mm-hmm. So it didn't. I can imagine if I had it earlier, it may have killed my drive. Yes, but at that time I had built so much confidence that you couldn't shake me with what you had to say.
Yes.
But yes, those were my biggest challenges at every point. Being young and being female.
That's just terrible. But
then how do you want the old ones to start their entrepreneurial?
No.
I know.
That's why we're doing this now.
My advice to teenagers at every point is, as far as entrepreneurship is concerned, is first, you must do what you love doing. Don't try to do what other people are doing. Yes. Create your niche. Do what you love to do, and you can't fail at it. You must get ready to hustle. Get ready to hustle. Awesome. Get ready to work hard. Because I remember, my first biggest job in the advertising. That call came at the most awkward time.
Wow.
I was up and about that day. I used to take my laptop to some business coffee shop, and then I sit down there and do my work. And this day, I had this car that at some point used to give me so much trouble. And again, I was on my way there that day, and my car had a problem on the way. And I had this car engineer who would drive me nuts, literally. Whenever I called Chino to meet me up, it would take him hours to just get to where I was. So what do? I couldn't leave my car there. Yes. So this day I sat down, put out my laptop, and I started working in the car. And that's when that call came. So immediately the call came, they wanted me to send in a proposal immediately. In fact, they wanted it within the next 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yes. So there I was, thankfully. You see why I say work, you have to ready to work around.
Yeah.
I had my computer with me. I had my internet.
Okay, I had a hotspot.
Yes, I had a hotspot.
That's
nothing stopped
me.
I got onto my system immediately, prepared my proposal, and bam, I sent it. I never thought that
sort of situation.
Yes, I never imagined I'd find myself in that situation. So, and once I received the proposal, by the time my car engineer got to where I was, they had called to say, "Can you please come in for negotiation?"
Wow.
It was that. So it was the weirdest of times. Yes, that's how it happened. Good so far. Good so far. I love my work.
Thank you guys for watching the show. This is Venture Adventures done by me, and what we want to do is just get advice from entrepreneurs on how to become successful entrepreneurs ourselves. Teenagers out there I'm hoping, that you guys will use this information to go and impact your lives and try to start your own businesses. Let's change this country and change wherever you are, just trying to make the best of your stuff. So thank you for watching the show, and see you next time with Venture Adventures.